Hey, Susan. I'm trying to get into scooters, but it's not letting me. I'm gonna keep trying though. It's cold. Let me try again. Hey, Antics. Hey, Lydia. Hang on, I'm just gonna pop it off. Oh, it is freezing. Oh my goodness.
How many people actually saw that, and the fact that they were not set apart. That's awesome. Yeah. Bar none. Bar none. I can tell you from people firsthand. And who actually worked at the course. That was what they believed to be 100% happening.
Well, and we've been talking about that maybe at City Hall, because like during the Wednesdays, you know how they have the
Wednesdays especially,
because they have that thing out there.
About 1,000 people attending just at the City Hall building itself. And that's every week like that. And there's people from all different parts of protest movements and organization groups elsewhere. And those people always come in huge numbers. Always. They're always consistent.
They have this nice
people don't know.
farmers market.
They literally have no idea. And they just don't know.
I've missed you too, Lydia.
So to expect anything more people that don't know, you got to be willing to read through that and just simply understand and teach them, because they want to learn. And I'm telling you, everybody from judges to clerks to deputies, everybody in between, they want to know more. They want to see you guys out there. And that event that you and Search put together, they loved it.
Yeah, you gotta do that again. Yeah, so many people come up like at the City Hall. Remember, even
all the time.
They come up and say, "Hey, yeah, we with you." Like we went there. They are creepy. Yeah, it's so many. They don't want to be on the record, but they do.
Really? Can you do a quick recap of what happened in court?
Sure, absolutely. Yeah.
Perfect.
So, about a year ago, I submitted a public records request to get the police files regarding the death of Philip Jackson's daughter, which
I'm showing you, Jen.
Located in Riverside County. Fast forward a year later to now, I actually filed a lawsuit against the county because they outright withheld the files. But not only that, they actually denied the files even existed in the first place. And these are simple files, just a police report to the responding like they did on scene. These are routine records that be it the LAPD, the LASD, even the FBI, all routinely released with appropriate redactions. The sheriff's department settled. Quite set it up. And so I sued them. The county agreed to
I'm good, Antics. Hey, Marla.
Maybe that should be. Oh, keep up. God, I'm not,
It is
I'm not gonna get
freaking
it.
cold.
In a way, I'm like, it's
Hey,
kind of
cats.
like so typical, and it's just like it just shows you. It's like,
I am right on the main street.
Just kick themselves in the shits all the time, like every morning. I mean,
Going right into downtown.
I wanted to do that because I know that's genuinely how I perceive them to be that idiotic. And they really are. They truly are.
but you made that
It
case
is
too.
freaking cold.
And it's
An infraction is nothing. It's not any kind of record. It's like you gotta get a ticket for jaywalking. Nothing.
Conviction. It was like a
Let me turn
civil
this down.
ticket.
Anytime you get in trouble, go try to get an infraction. Yeah. Even with the fine, you're better off with the fine and infraction. Infraction does not go on your record. It's like a
Oh, Marla, I'm sorry. I'm freezing. Yeah, I have a. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have a little shelter here. If the wind picks up, which it's supposed to, I can get out of the wind. And then I have a couple more little poster boards. That one, caution while traveling. Scientology is in most large cities. And then the other one over there lists a few of the Scientology-backed organizations like Narcanon, Criminon, The Way to Happiness, Applied Scholastics. So, yeah. Yes, thank you, Rip Guy. Oh, it is freaking cold. I know. Yeah, I'm getting ready to come back on somewhat of a regular schedule. It's just been quite hectic. I was hoping to be able to do this in Vegas at the org, but with going down for Thanksgiving with my family, we weren't going to be able to make it back. So, oh, it is freezing. It's absolutely freezing. Uh-oh, what happened? I left Mona at home because it's so cold. So as soon as I get home, I will. What happened to Scooter? Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm sure, Marla. I'm absolutely sure. I know, I'm freezing. was not able to join her link earlier. Oh no, I won't. I've got my little shelter here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to leave this camera here. I'm going to back it up a little bit, and then I'm going to join in on a second camera. And sit in my little shelter. So let me grab my other tripod. So give me 2 seconds. Ooh, Lord. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Fraud. Oh my goodness, it is freezing out here. Hey, Danny. Let me grab my other battery pack real quick. Oy. All right. I think it's all right. All right, I'm going to put you guys on the bigger tripod since it won't fit into my shelter. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy, it is freezing. It is currently 38 degrees. Just to let you know, it's 38 degrees. Okay, there we go. Holy cannoli. It is freezing. Got my bag in the way now. Okay. And just to let you guys know how dark it gets here, that's how dark it is. And I'm sitting on my little blanket here. Comments. Hold on. There we go. Yes, I need warmth. Oh, moon raid. Nice. All right, let me get this in here. Still don't know what. Let me find the zipper on this thing. This thing has a heating element in it. Could be that. I don't know who that is. There it is. And they brought a whole big cup of coffee. Yes, like Lisa, bring in the light tonight. Where's the plug? There it is. Be that my family? That be my family. Where do I put? Oh, I have a window. I have a window, but my door is open. Oh. I have my heated shawl. Yeah, but you were on my household. I got my shawl. I just gotta plug that bad boy in. I'm all right now. So keep your damn jacket. I'm getting yelled. God, I don't need the hanger. I told you that. And they brought me the hunting gear, so it's nice and warm. Just happened to turn your light on from my house. Dude, being out there, yeah. I just got in here. Door's open. Oh, door's open. Oh, there we go. Oh yes. Ooh, all right, rib guy. Oh yeah, they brought me the hunting jacket. I'm sicky now. And where did I put my vape? Oh shit. Those are keys. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is in my pocket. Right, Marla? No way she could have known. Are you sure you didn't leave them down at Bonus Kid's house? Are you sure? If I did leave them here, it was the other day, not today. Okay. I just wanted to bring you that. Thank you, love. I got a shower tonight. Just how cold it was. Out there, yeah, the wind is. Ugh. We made it. And not at the moment. But with the cars going by, it's bad. I couldn't feel my hands there for a minute. Thank you. Hey, you got stuck on. Love you. Punch just loves the way we are. Yeah, they're heading out now. He got out of the shower and heard me talking about how cold I was, so he brought me my hunting jacket. Hey, Cinderella. Thank you, my dear. I appreciate it. Yeah, I wish I was a little bit further south. It'd be warmer and lighter, probably. Not quite so dark. But right before I went live, I had a couple of cars slow down right in front. But I'm just gonna sit here for a little while and hang out. Might have to bring the camera inside and zip up the door a little bit. It's it's quite cold. I'm glad I got this thing though. Definitely helping with the wind. Hey, Bill. And then tomorrow we'll be live again tomorrow night. That'll be fun. Sounds like I'm at my desk. Nope. I'm sitting inside my little shelter here, and I have the phone just outside the door. But by about 8 o'clock, the traffic will completely, pretty much die down by about 8 o'clock.
Yes, yes, you are. Yes, I am back. I am back. Not regularly quite yet, but I've definitely been going live a little bit more often. Um, just not on a regular schedule just yet. I will be live again tomorrow afternoon, evening, early evening. Yeah, we just I've been going live again a little bit. Um, just not on a regular schedule just yet. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I know I've missed you guys too. It's definitely weird not going live, but it is something I definitely needed the break for sure. I needed the extra rest, the extra time. It's been crazy with as busy as I've been. I'm still super busy. Um, it's stabilized, which has made things a lot easier. Um, I'm still working a lot of extra Fridays to accommodate the extra clients. Um, and that was making it kind of difficult when youngest was still playing volleyball because when she was doing volleyball, it was broken down into two teams. The first one was the travel team, so we were traveling all over to all the small schools. So it wasn't just local; we were traveling all over rural Nevada. And then the second team was here locally, so that would made it a lot easier. But still, it was still a lot of a time investment. And then still working in a lot of late days. It's just been a lot. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So, and then I just needed the break. I was just downright flat out wore out and trying to, this was the first time that um, either one of my kiddos has ever participated in school sports. So I wanted to be, thank you, Lori. You too, my dear. But I wanted to be as present as I possibly could with her participating. Um, so for me, that was more important. And with working as much as I was, that that took more precedence and more priority to be as present as I could. And especially since that was the first time, either one of my kiddos participated in sports. All right, honey, we'll see you later. So it just kind of worked out. It was a perfect time to go ahead and take a bit of a break. So that's what I chose to do. So now I'm slowly, kind of working my way back into it and trying to figure out a good schedule. So yeah, and I feel a lot better. I mean, I still, it's unstable, so that always makes things worse. And that's kind of where I was hopeful that if I could rest and especially after overworking all summer like I was hoping that if I could rest and take it easy as the weather was starting to transition into winter weather, it wouldn't be quite as bad. Yeah, and we're still under construction right now too. Literally, I have cones right here in my stuff. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Exactly. Oh, you have that one? Yeah, mine's purple, and it's full to the brim of hot coffee. Yeah. So let's flip. Well, I don't have to flip the camera. I just have to move it. There's one of the cones right there. You can see the cones across the street. We still don't have access just yet from the front of the business or the front of the sidewalk. There's still a pretty big gap between the new sidewalk and the asphalt to um, a parking lot. You have to use the side entrance or the alleyway. But yeah, so and then as far as the extra business, it's finally stabilizing, which is making things a lot easier. Instead of being 4 to 6 weeks out for appointments, I'm 2 to 3 weeks out appointments, so that's working out a lot better. So it's definitely stabilized, and I've gotten people on auto book appointments, so that makes things a lot easier. So that they have standing appointments, and that makes things 10 times easier. Oh, my hands, it's picking up a little bit, but now they've got the sidewalks done. Um, for the most part, there's still a few areas where they're doing like water main work and stuff, and some more stuff. They've got an area across the street right here where it's still tarped over, a couple of spots here and there, but my area is pretty much done. They just have to backfill the gap, and it's about, I don't know, 12 to 16, 12 to 16 inches, depending on where. Gap that's still dirt that they need to still come back and backfill before we can start using the front entrances again. So, but we still have the side entrance and then the alleyway, which is over here on the side behind me. Wow. Oh, it's good to see you too, Cinderella. Oh my goodness. And then next year, now that they have the sidewalks done, or just about done, and all the um, water lines and all that, next year they'll come back and do all the road work. Because it's not just the road surface, but all the way down the road base itself is failing. So they're going to basically go in and rip up the entire. Hey Kim, how are you, honey? They're going to rip up everything all the way down, all the way to the bottom of the road base, and completely rebuild the entire road from the very bottom all the way up. And that'll be next year. So hopefully they can get that done. And they're kicking ass to get this first part done with all the sidewalks and water lines and stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. I'm really glad I bought this thing. No, it is not easy. No, Kim, it is not easy. Not at all. Not at all. It is easier if you go live, but if you do edited content, it takes even more time. Live content, it takes time. It's not easy. Edited content is even harder. Yeah. And that's kind of what I started with too. A lot of my grooming content is all edited, and then a lot of my crafting and protest content is live. But with my grooming content, it's easier for me to just record it and then edit later because I'm so into what I'm doing at the time, so I can worry about just one thing at a time and then edit later. Now, is that going to be the last one? That makes me feel good. I work really hard to try to make sure that we have a safe place where we can just share and when we have the stresses of life, we can just, I know you're fine. We can release the stresses of life when it's too much, and we have that safe space that we can do that. Oh, the blood pressure over at the store. Oh, shows are coming on. That's what I tried to kind of make my chat. It was where we feel comfortable. That's what I've worked really hard to do. Oh, the cop just went by. I waited till the thrift store was closed so I wouldn't be in the way of their customers. They get a lot of late night customers, late evening customers. So I waited till they were closed before I came down. So I was a little bit further off the corner instead of being directly in front. Oh, yes, go get some rest, Kim. I wanted to be a little bit more in the middle of the parking lot, so I wasn't right on the corner in front of my shop. Yes, I wanted to try to be in Vegas, but with being down there for Thanksgiving, I knew we weren't going to be able to get back so quickly. So I figure I'll just set up right here, right on the edge of downtown, right in the parking lot of my shop. Yeah, we have a craft fair, the Christmas Crafters Fair. I want to say it's next weekend. I think it's next weekend. I have to double check. Yes, wishing for good sales. Okay, I'm starting to shiver. All right, sit that up a little bit on the bottom of my legs. Whew. Oh. Yes. So we're pretty much done with Christmas except for the gag gifts for the extended family. That's where we're at. We just have a few of those left. We haven't picked out. Oh, I do too. Oh, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. My ears are getting cold. Uh, yeah, I want to say ours is next weekend. I can't be for sure though. I'm about to bring the camera inside and close this thing all the way up. Lifting the camera. Hey, Mandy. I am completely out of the wind. Uh, oh, yeah. I'm in heaven now. It's amazing how much warmer it is when there's no wind. This is why I did not bring Mona with me. Uh, uh, so much better. For what, Ribguy? I didn't do anything. Let me see. That's right there. Wrong bag. Let's see. Raccoons. Yeah, they're not too common here. Kind of miss their antics. Okay, I have a signal. Oh, I have a signal and Wi-Fi. Sitting in front of the shop. No, it's in the mid-30s. Oh, yeah, 35. Raccoons. I've seen a few of those in my day. Ah, I have seen a few of those in my day. We have a party out in the woods. Leave a few cans around. Yeah, seen a few of those in my day. Ah, oh, oh my goodness. Oh, fundraiser? No, no, it's not a fundraiser. It's just a memorial. No, you're fine. It's a memorial for Lisa McPherson. She was murdered by Scientology 30 years ago. It's not a fundraiser.
What's it for?
It's not a fundraiser. It's
Money?
no,
Right?
no. It's just a memorial for Lisa McPherson. She was murdered by Scientology 30 years ago.
Oh, God bless. I'll play, okay?
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, oh my goodness. Uh, we're in rural Nevada. We're 250 miles north of Vegas. 250 miles north of Vegas, 250 miles southwest of Salt Lake. Yeah, very sweet. He just came through the bar though, so he wasn't really listening to me at first. It took me a minute to make him realize, oh, it's not a fundraiser. He was trying to give me money. Sweet guy though. Yeah, so I'm exactly almost dead smack to the mile, literally halfway between Vegas and Salt Lake, but on the Nevada side. And now he's across the street at the motel singing. I could hear him. It's so sweet. He's having himself a grand old time. I love it. See, my sign, it says remembering Lisa McPherson, February 1959 to December 1995, murdered by Scientology practices. Ooh, I have no idea. Ooh, ooh. There's been so no. I don't know. There's been so many bad actors. Hell, at one point or another, we've all been bad actors. Oh no, 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 no. So I'm in Ely, Nevada. But when I say where I'm at, nobody knows because it's such a small town, literally out in the middle of nowhere. Like, right, okay. But there's been so many, I can't keep track of who. So Zella, I'm literally so far out in the middle of nowhere that the closest Walmart almost 200 miles. That's the closest. So when I say the town, nobody knows where it's at. So it's just easier to say I'm halfway between Vegas and Salt Lake on the Nevada side. Okay, so who is it? That does not narrow down the list at all. That doesn't narrow down the list. I have to with a couple dogs. Oh Lord. Yeah. Mhm. Not really, because I have like 4 dogs that I groom that are named Snowy. It doesn't know me either. Oh hell. Okay, I'm racking my brain here. I'm probably gonna kick myself in the ass when I put 2 and 2 together, but right? I know I hate this shit. I hate it. I don't know. You'll have to email me. Yeah, it's yeah. I hate this. It needs to go back to the way it was. I hate this. Was it? Is it? Oh, somebody's coming. Somebody's coming from there. Oh, okay. 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 Gotcha. Yeah. See, and when I get back home, um, I got you. I got you. I got you. And when I get back home, I'll be popping in and out. And yeah, I've been popping in and out of scooters all day and watching my other stuff and well, listening to my other stuff while I've been working. And oh, I got you. I got you. The damn roots are showing. Thank you. Our roots are showing. That's all. Right. I didn't sleep well last night. Well, that's nothing new. I guess I can't really use that as an excuse. That's nothing new. I just had a brain fart. I mean, let's just call it what it is. I had a brain fart. Let's just call that shit. Yes. Yes, she absolutely has. She's done a fantastic job today. Yeah, I got off work about 3:30. Had a couple errands to run. Got back to the house with enough time to grab all my gear and then get down here and get set up. Try to get logged in under her link. It wouldn't let me get logged in. So I started my own live. It's just a regular vape. Just a regular vape. And then finally, I am in a plastic bubble. I am. I tell you what, though, I think this is the best purchase I've ever made in my life. I'm telling you. I, I'm impressed with my purchase. I think this is the best thing I've ever bought. It's cold, but I'm not freezing my ass off, and I can still feel my fingertips. So I'll take it. I'll take it. And then I finally, right after I went live on my own live, I was able to finally get in on hers. So I was able to hop in for a few minutes with her. If my battery pack that I do have a little mini travel heater, but it has a car cigarette plug, and the battery pack that I have that has that on it wasn't charged. Otherwise, I would have had it. Do not play with me. Absolutely had it if the battery pack was charged. Absolutely would have had it. Don't think I may not have it tomorrow night. If keeping my body warm allows me to move better, don't think I won't. Don't think I want. Oh yeah, it's not keeping me warm per se, but it is definitely keeping the wind off of me, which is definitely better than it would be at 35 degrees. So we'll just put it that way. It definitely feels like 35 degrees. We'll be back to it. Maybe not quite as, not every day like it was, or pretty much every day. But we'll definitely be back. Not sure when just yet, but very soon. So we're getting there. I still have one or two things left on the list to do, and then we'll be back. So we're getting there. Hey, Tracy. Um, but yeah, we're definitely getting there. I have I'm gonna try to figure out a schedule that's gonna work well, so I don't feel like I'm overdoing it, and I can still rest, especially during the wintertime when I'm hurting so much. So can't believe there's still this much traffic going. Usually it dies down about 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'm doing good. So I'm just starting to get back into it and starting to do random lives to get back in the habit. Because let me tell you, yes, you guys, I got to get in the habit. Because I've gotten in the habit of not going live. Now I got to get back in the habit of going live. So, and then we'll be live tomorrow. Um, Tomorrow late afternoon, early evening. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to avoid, especially during the wintertime when my body doesn't like me as much. That's gonna be interesting. So that's what I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm not trying to rush it because I know if I back at it like I was before, I'm just gonna drain myself again, and that's what I don't want to do. I know. I miss it too. I do. I just want to make sure that because I'm definitely a lot more limited in the wintertime, that my body doesn't crash and burn on, that I'm getting the necessary amount of rest that I need. Because in the wintertime, I do need a lot more rest so that my body can heal and I'm not pushing myself too much. Especially because I do have more dogs now than I did before. I bet that's interesting. Yeah, and as much as I don't want to admit it, I have to admit it. I have to. I have to take more time for myself in the wintertime because my body does not work as well. No, no, just Mona and George. You're, you're right. Yeah, because Lord have mercy, that dog can snore. That dog can snore. This is true. Yeah, it's definitely cold enough. I left her at home. She's gonna she's gonna maul me when I get home. Yeah, I'm most definitely happy with this purchase. Oh, and the sides open up to windows too. I'm sure she did. I'm sure. I mean, in her dog brain, there absolutely was an intruder. She didn't know the difference between a virtual snoring dog or a real in life snoring dog. So yeah, why wouldn't I, Tracy? He's part of the family. I eat cats. Um, Not really, but I'm sure if we can shrink it down to a real Smurf size, we could make room. I mean, there's really not even room enough here for Mona unless she sits right here or she lays across my. I mean, it's a tight fit. I mean, there's literally it's a one person tent. There's not even enough room in here for me to stand up. It's my personal bubble. Okay, yeah, bring the couch. Sorta. They're rounded and kind of lifted, but kind of sorta. He's gonna get a kick out of my bubble. I can imagine. We can sit here. Oh my god. He's gonna get a kick out of my bubble. Exactly. He's gonna laugh about it. But hey, I'm happy. I'm just bummed that my big battery pack wasn't charged, or else I would have had my little mini heater. It's like, oh, no, I can't even stand up in this thing. There's literally just I can't even stretch my arm out all the way, and I'm sitting in my chair. Bet it would be even worse if I had a heated shawl blanket thingy, wrap, whatever you want, what keeping legs warm, well, somewhat warm. It's literally made for just the wind off of you, keeping you dry. I forget what they're called. but it's made for you to. Oh no, you yeah, keep sending those warm thoughts for sure. But they're made for you to be able to sit and watch outdoor sports and stuff like that. So it's completely clear all the way around. It comes with a little rain fly that you can put over the top. If it the sides open and a zip for windows halfway down, and then it's got the door on the front. It's got a solid bottom. No, it's not a hunting one. This one's made for. It's clear all the way around. It's solid. It's not mesh. There's no mesh on it. This one's for like sports and stuff, and it's a single for a single person. So there's enough room to have a chair and to sit. That's it. Can't even stand up all the way inside of it. It's all plastic. It's not for hunting. It's more for like sports and stuff like that, like outdoor sports and stuff. Okay. Uh, but I figured since it's so daggum cold and it's so windy here, especially in the wintertime, if I wanted to do something like this, no, it doesn't have any kind of cup holder or anything because your chair would normally have that you put in here. So I have just a regular camp chair, you know, one of those folding ones. And there's like 3 inches, maybe 4 inches between the arm side. And I have it all the way up against the other one side. So it would fit like an extra large chair. Yeah, you have the cup holder in your chair. See, and you can see in the left hand camera, it's not very tall. My hand touching the top right there. Flip the camera around. There's a seam for the top, and the top domes a little bit. My arm's in straight all the way. This seems really bad. I don't like it. Just yeah. Hmm. That'll happen, Tisha. That's like I've kind of found I like these, like this band that I'm wearing. Not only does it keep my ears warm, but it also has headphones in it. So, hey, it works, and I don't lose them. So it works for me. And then when I'm at work, I have my big headphones, my normal headphones that cover my ears. Hey, Papa. So, no, I'm not. No, I'm at home. I'm actually sitting in the parking lot at my shop. No, I went to Vegas for Thanksgiving, so we were to go back so quickly. Yes, yes, I'm at the shop by myself. I'm in my own little bubble. I have a plastic bubble. I have a bubble. I'm in a bubble. It's cold out here. I'm in a bubble. No, I'm in the parking lot, and that big lit up building on the other side of me is the gas station that's on the next block. No, it looks like that because it's so dark. That's why. I know the kid in the bubble. Yeah. I kind of feel like in the bubble right now, but at least I'm not out in the wind. No, we're not singing the shark song. We're not. We're not singing the song. Nope, we're not singing the song. No, we're not singing the song. You can hum it to yourself. We're not singing the song. Hey, I'll take a bubble than being out in the wind. Well, the wind by itself isn't harsh tonight, which I'm very happy about. Standing out here next to the road, and every time the car goes by, that wind sucks. Just saying. I'm not in an org. I'm in a bubble. And at 35 degrees, somewhat comfortable. Oh boy. Oh, I think I'm gonna shut it down at 9 o'clock though. I know why there's so much traffic still. It's Friday night. Duh. That's why I have the bubble. No, Papa. There's been two that drove by, looked at me, and kept on driving. I'm at home, so they're not going to hassle me like they would down at the if I was in Vegas. On top of that, I'm actually at my shop in my parking lot. So what are they going to tell me? I'm on private property, my private property. I know that I knew it was going to be cold. That's why I went ahead and ordered this so it would keep me out of the wind. If I'm out of the wind, it's tolerable. The temperature is tolerable. So I wasn't too concerned about the temperature itself. The wind is what gets nasty here. It is so common for us to get 40 to 50 mile winds here. It's insane. I knew the temperature was going to be probably low to mid 30s. I didn't know what the wind was going to be. So, like, yeah, we're not risking it. We're getting something to protect me from the wind. Hence my bubble. We gotta, you gotta have something better for internet there for you guys. Yeah, your connection is as bad as my AT&T connection was. Oh boy. Dare I ask what happened? Oh Lord. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Oh boy. No cups here don't bother me. Except to read my sign. A plastic bubble is fogged up a little bit. Oh, yep, there she is. I I think Tracy told me. Sorry, honey. Somebody actually stopped and read my sign. Read my sign. So my signs here say the one on the table there is from McPherson, February 1959 to December 1995. Murdered by Scientology practices. The one on the ground here, taped to my bubble, says caution while traveling, Scientology in major cities or large cities. And the one side of my tent, Scientology backed organization, several, Narconon, Criminon, Applied Scholastics, the Way to Happiness Foundation, and many more. Yeah, I think Tracy's told me. Oh, my hands are cold. It's all right. So that is the second car that actually stopped and read all of my signs. I've had a lot of people slow down. As the second person that actually stopped and read. The first one stopped before I went live. As I was getting things set up. Fine. Because, I was having problems with the link. It wouldn't let me join in on Scooter's live. So I had to start a live. And then I tried her link again to join in with her for a minute. Thank you. So I kind of wanted to separate it a little bit with the memorial separate on the table and then awareness on my tent, on my bubble. because a lot of the people that I talk to are in town. They know a little bit about Scientology, but they don't know a lot, and they don't really understand the dangers of Scientology. Which is one of the reasons I still wear a lot of my Scientology t-shirts and stuff, so people catch the little snippets of the dangers of Scientology. So I still wear a lot of my t-shirts that I made around town. Sassy as all get out. So while I've been like a big part of that break was spent with her while she was playing volleyball because she made the volleyball team for the middle school. And the first part of being on the team, the first team was the travel team, and the second team, the second half of volleyball season was intramurals. So that was local, and with the intramural team, she made it to the championship game, and which ones did you want stickers? Oh crap! Was I supposed to make you stickers? Did I not write it down on my list? Oh shit! No, was I supposed to make? Was I supposed to make pop stickers? And I didn't write it down on my list. Okay, I'm starting to be able to see my breath. Who is? Yeah, yeah, I'm starting to be able to see my breath. No, Papa, no, I'm here by myself. Yeah, I can see you. You're good. But it's almost 9 o'clock. I'm starting to see my breath. Not when I'm vaping, but like literally starting to see my breath. Temperature is starting to really drop. Oh, there they are. Even the heated blanket is not working. It'd be cold. And the traffic has finally slowed down, as you can tell. So I think I'm going to call it. I'm not at the org. I'm in home. I'm not in Vegas. I'm at home. Yes, that's what I'm fixing to do. Luckily, it's only 2 minutes to drive home. I'm gonna start the Pathfinder, get it warmed up, and go home. It's okay. I'll be live again tomorrow, late afternoon, early evening, about 4 o'clock my time. So it's just 9 o'clock my time now. About okay. Have we not heard my mouth? I do really good when I'm live. I mean, I do really good when I'm live. It's all good. So it's 9 o'clock my time. I'll be live again tomorrow about 4 o'clock or so, right in that time frame. I miss you too, my dear. I miss all you guys. Like I said, I just needed a break. Um, oh Lord, we're not singing that damn song. Okay, just know that. Know that we are not singing that damn song. We ain't doing it. So, um, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shut everything down. I'm going home. I'm gonna go get more. My bubble is the best thing I've bought all year. I love this thing. Love this thing. The shark is not that. The shark was never here to begin with. Just saying. Just saying. So, all right, folks. Join me tomorrow. about 4 p.m. ish my time. I might start a little earlier than that just to make sure that we're ready to roll. But I'll be here tomorrow. Join me. We'll have fun. So, on that note, thank you for joining me. I missed you guys too. And like I said, we're gonna slowly work into it and kind of get back on some kind of schedule. And we'll be back to crafting together and hanging out together here real soon, for sure. Me too, Tracy. Me too. I needed it. Spent time with the family. It was fantastic while youngest was playing volleyball. I mean, it was fantastic. I was able to focus on her. Like I said, it was the first time either one of them had done any kind of sports, so it was really nice to be able to focus on sports and her and just being able to be with her while she did something brand new to all of us. So it was really fun. So much love to all of you, for sure. So, but we'll definitely be back on some kind of regular schedule here real soon. We'll figure it out and we'll get it set up and get it back, for sure, for sure. I miss you guys. So I'll see you guys back here tomorrow around 4 o'clock. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it.